watch me do clown makeup. And this is the clown look we did a while ago. Isn't she cute? And this is the clown look we're doing today, so we're gonna put this on my face. Obviously, first up, we're gonna prime this face and glue down these damn caterpillars. I don't want them hoes showing up in my look. Now, to get that delectable white opaque clown base, I use the Mehron. Myron, I don't know, okay? They're cream blend stick in the shade white. I already posted a little tutorial on how I make it so opaque and smooth. But here are some tips I did forget. Take your freaking time blending it out. I'm a very impatient person, so this part really just tests my patience. Also, I don't know if this actually makes a difference, but let it sit on your face for a minute or two. Theoretically, the heat from your face is gonna help warm up the product, which in turn is gonna help it be more opaque and easily blendable. And finally, do what works best for you. Whether if you wanna use a brush or a sponge, applying the product directly on your face or on a brush or sponge, because there's different techniques that might honestly be better than what I'm telling you. This is just how I do it. Now it's time to go in with some color on this face. Now I love the way I did the last clown look, so we're pretty much gonna be doing that again. I did change up some things like the lips and cheeks, but the most obvious one is the color scheme. The last look was a pink and teal. This one is going to be the primary colors. And before we continue any further, I know what the primary colors are. It is on purpose that I switched from blue to teal. And it is not on purpose that the cheeks are magenta. I thought the red I was using was gonna look more red, but the undertones of this red specifically look a little purple. So to try and make this red more red, I'm gonna use this beautiful red shimmer from the Noriko and Blight Moon palette. Now I went in pretty light and my mistake was not going in hard enough. Moving on to the face paint, I'm only gonna use that teal for my eyebrows, nose, and the lines that connect from my nose to my eyes. Now this is some tedious right here. I don't have the steadiest of hands, so the fact that I did this without really messing it up, not once, but twice, because I gotta copy and paste it to the other eye. The pain and suffering was worth it, but now it's time to move on to them dainty, demure eyebrows. And these turned out to be the best freehand eyebrows I've done. Now I want this clown to be sad, so we need to add some tears. This is the You Can Be water activated face paint. And for our tear concoction, we're gonna use white, blue, and teal. And I am so proud of myself with how these turned out. They looked so good. I didn't even mess up once, and if I did, you couldn't even tell. My freehand skills are getting better with each look. Now to spice up these tears, we're gonna add some glitter. Which, by the way, you wouldn't even be able to tell it's there unless you were really up close to my face. So there's that. But this beautiful palette is from Blend Bunny, so you already know she's about to be damn good. The second shade that I swatched is the one that we're gonna go with. I'm so sad you can't even really see it on camera. Aside from the tears, we're gonna spice up these eyelids, which I feel like was a nice touch. For the mouth area, other than the lips, I did not have anything planned, but I went ahead and added some dots because why the hell not? And now it's time for the lips. We're gonna use the same colors we did for the cheeks onto the lips, including that red shimmer shade. But now that these lips are done, it's time to go in with the rest of the makeup. We got some mascara and of course some lashes. And after all that, the makeup is done. I did my hair, put on a different shirt in that order, so I had to redo my hair, and it ended up turning out so cute. But go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments. I know it looks good. I want to hear it coming from you.